It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Yes, sir, Ski. No, sir, give me that.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Yes, sir.
At the 23.
Yes, sir.
At their own 23-yard line.
It's that OG. It's that real. Oh man, we said B-Mac got ass shots. Child, please.
He is going to be stopped cold by
Child, please.
scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that's caught by Beasley.
That's good.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
At the 33-yard
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, I'm going to go and get Buffalo so I can run with Josh Allen every play. That'll get him.
Second down and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Thank you.
And he fires one.
Stop playing with me, boy. You trash.
Picked off by DJ Swearinger.
Stop playing with me, boy. You trash. I'm going to beat the socks off your head, boy.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say
I'm going to beat the socks off your ass, boy. It's my shit. Hot garbage. Go empty set on me. Boy, stop playing with me, man.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Brandon sucks. He really sucks. Stop playing with me. Bitch, stop playing with me. Get to the 20. Go back to your set. Go back to your little snug. There you go. I see you like that formation. Watch what I do to him, though, Jay. Watch what I do to him. He dropping.
On first down, they start out with Singletary. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Flush to his right.
That's me. I was on the wrong side. Get away from him. It's that OG shit smoking this shit that for real.
Down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That shit won't happen again.
On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus.
This shit OG smoking this shit there for real. You should have hit Beasley.
Up to the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0,
don't stop watching, Jay. I'm doing this for the hood, bro.
Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Let me know, Jay.
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2.
Talk to him, Jay.
An excellent way
what that boy think this is?
18 yards.
He ain't even felt it.
And that means it's a sudden
look at that. He got Tre'Davious on that side, so I ain't gonna run it over there. Yes, sir. Look, his nickel's still on the other side, Jay. He in trouble.
He did. They'll run it for the first time.
I wanted to bounce it. Get your hand off the turbo.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Look, Jay. I know you see it, Jay.
Considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his
I know you see it, Jay. I know you see it, Jay. I'm gonna thrash this boy. Does he think this sweet?
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially
I can't do that.
Because Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushers.
It's me, Jay.
10 to 12 times in a game.
Everybody on the other side, Jay.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Hill going to try and run with it.
Let's go.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown.
Shit, OG, this shit smoking this shit fast for real.
Sanders there to make the grab, and the Saints add on to their lead.
The extra point is
early on. They have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score. And then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
does.
On the return, the Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
39-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Allen flushed out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
This shit OG, this shit smoke. That's for real.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Shit.
14. Bills nothing.
On 2nd down, here's
No, sir.
Singletary.
We ain't having no run game.
Up over the 40 to about the 40.
We ain't having no run game.
DJ Swearinger on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Allen off the play fake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Allen to Beasley, 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40.
On 2nd down now, Singletary. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
36-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll keep it himself. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
Where's 52? Why 52? 52's the mic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go again. Here we go again. Hey, hold. He's mine.
On play action, Allen. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense.
Should have been a pick.
Able to knock that one away on 3rd down.
Hey, why can't I challenge that?
For the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass 2, both in the arsenal. Operating from the gun.
Oh, that's me.
Caught for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary there to make the grab. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Big 4th down conversion.
That's me. My fault, Saints. My fault, Saints.
How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 21-yard line.
Second and 11. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
Oh, Tremont.
Here and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
Forgot who that was. That was stupid.
Isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. So after the INT, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And 7.
Mike. 26 Mike. Hey, here we go. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Go. 26 Mike. Alert. That's right, baby. Hit him on it. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. Go, Tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. We got it.
From the gun, Allen. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Sean Lattimore there defensively.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Operating from the gun, Allen. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? We have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Option play, and Hill will keep it. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, now Breeze. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
No, sir, man.
Intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Breeze pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Now it's timeout taken.
That's good.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by pass is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Timer back to kick off for Buffalo.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
A gain of 9 yards.
And on first and 10, here's Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Breeze. Over the middle to Smith.
Breeze.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hill going to keep it on the option. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Ready? 95-56, 95-56.
Now they'll run. Murray. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down
No
a
catch.
little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Back to Brown, this time complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
41-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by DJ Swearinger.
It's me, nigga.
The return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They give him a gain of 37. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
In the end zone, it's incomplete. Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They run. It's Kamara. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
He's brought down.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
The kick.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Saints 28, Bills 10. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw it? And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Alex Anzalone. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. He's got his man on the crossing route. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He's checking. Switch.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. On first down, Allen. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And out across midfield down to the 45. 23 yards on the play.
No, how you do that?
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 45 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, eluding the pressure right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
The score is Saints 28, Bills 16. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fateful mistake cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes while you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor. Yeah, your friend smart, but my boy's wiser. Yeah, get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win, celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep on turning, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half a half. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm tryna find out. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I wear a flat gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chats coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that cheeky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good walk. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chats coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a J's on the way. Got a new Chris Foss ready, don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's too hot. And he wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. With this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chats coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, when I hit that. Okay, when I hit that. Sorry, like you know. When I hit that. Okay, when I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent